ship.
With what?
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
How did we get to America? On ships, right? So did everybody on the earth go into slavery on ships? Who went into slavery on ships, brother? That's right.
Crazy.
For yourself, know perfectly that the day of the Lord is coming as a thief in the night. What? As a thief in the night.
Thief in the night.
Right.
The Lord is gonna come as a thief in the night, man. Nobody knows when the Lord is gonna come back.
Right.
Nobody knows.
This the book of wisdom of Solomon, chapter 7 and verse 24. For wisdom is more moving than any motion.
What?
For wisdom is more moving than any motion.
Right, the wisdom of the Lord, man, right, and the wisdom of life is more moving than any emotion, man, right? And that's what the Lord has given us to speak to our people, man, right? And that thing is gonna move you more than anything, man, right? It's gonna move you more than damn weed, right? It's gonna move you more than that damn Hennessy bottle, right? It's gonna sit there and move you more than damn Keisha, Letitia, right? And all these damn heathenistic women, man. Right.
Oh, you're going crazy.
Let's come real quick. I got some good tidings for you, right? You got 2 minutes for the words of the Lord? Right, how about you, sister? You got 2 minutes for the words? Well, all y'all. Beautiful family, got 2 minutes. Where y'all be Hebrew Israelites according to the Bible, right? We're living in the last days, right? The Lord said, come out of her, my people. Let me get that in the book of all praise to the Most High. Hey, sisters, what's your name? Shay?
Yeah, Tiana.
Shay and Tiana, right? All praise to the Most High, right? So what would you say your nationality is?
Black.
Black.
African-American.
Shay, black. Tiana?
Black.
Black. African-American? Right, so are you the same color as your dress?
No.
Are you the same color as your dress or as your hair?
No.
Right, that's what you say the black, right? So if we're not black, right, you said you're African American too, right? Do you know what the word African American derives from? Shalom, brother.
Shalom.
Shalom, king.
How you doing?
Right, do you know what the word black derives from? I mean African American? Two so-called white men, Leo Scripture Africanus and American species. In 1988, they put these two words together called us what? African American. A man named Jesse Jackson was actually the man that put these two words together. Right, so you got people walking on the face of the earth that's older than their nationality. So if we're not black or African American, Shay and Tiana, then who are we?
Good question.
Question of the day. I sit on your couch, distracting your head and thinking all night. Right, so I'm about to show you according to the Bible, because we got a true nationality that the Most High God gave to our people. Right. Let me get the book of Deuteronomy 29 verse 1.
Book of Deuteronomy chapter 29 verse 1.
Matter of fact, let me get Jonah 1 verse 7 right quick. Let me get the book of Jonah 1 verse 7 and John 1 verse 47. Right, I'm about to show you who you are according to the Bible. I'm gonna break it down to you.
You're Israelite, bro. You want first.
Let me get Jonah 1 verse 7 first. Alright, this is who we are according to the Bible. I can't forget this, right? This is the world's best kept secret. Right?
Book of Jonah, chapter 1, verse 7.
Bring it out.
And they said, every one to his fellow, come, and let us cast lots.
Read it out,
John chapter 1 verse 47.
You know.
And it reads, Jesus saw Nathanael coming to him and saith of him, behold, an Israelite indeed.
And what?
An Israelite indeed.
Y'all be Israelites, right? Hebrew Israelites, right? Y'all be Hebrew Israelites according to the Bible, right? Hebrew come from a man named Hebrew. Translate to Ibar in Hebrew, right? So that's where you get the word Hebrew from. And Israelite come from a man named Jacob, right? Our forefather. He had 12 kids, right? And you come from this tribe right here. Y'all say you're African American, right? So called. Do you see yourself on this side? Do you see yourself on this side right here? Anywhere? At the top, you don't see that?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Right? So-called, they'll call us so-called Negroes, right? But are we truly Negroes? Or is that just a byword that they put up on our people? Right? So if we're not Negroes, then who are we? The brother just said it to me. Y'all remember? Israelites.
That's right.
Y'all Israelites. Right? Y'all be the Hebrew Israelites according to the Bible. Right? Now can I prove to you in the Bible how you Hebrew Israelite? Because it's one thing to say something not knowing it. Right? So you have to know that you are Hebrew Israelites. Because you got another nation of people that call themselves the Jewish man. Right? But we're the true Jews. If I say somebody childish, are they acting like a child or are they a child? If I call you childish, What's the suffix Ishmael?
You got childlike ways.
Right, but you're acting like it, right? So the Jewish man is acting like somebody. Who is that somebody? Do you know?
No.
Right?
Not gonna lie,
Say
no.
it, Tiana. Y'all the true Jews, 'cause y'all come from the tribe of Judah.
Right.
So y'all be the true Jews. Right now I'm about to show you right here through the curses, right? So I can't leave here without knowing that y'all who? The who? The Israelites. Alright, so don't forget that. Now watch this. Straight to the point.
Deuteronomy 28 and verse 68.
Right now.
And the Lord shall bring thee into
Do
Egypt.
you know what the word Egypt means? Right, do y'all know the story of Moses?
A little bit.
Moses went to Pharaoh and said what? 4 words. There you go, sister. What you say? What you say?
I didn't say nothing.
He said, let my people go. If I'm telling a man to let my people go, those people are in what? Bondage or slavery. Right? Are we in slavery today? Are we in captivity to the so-called white man? Don't we gotta pay taxes to the so-called white man? Are we building up the society in the kingdom? Right, so we still in slavery. Now watch this. Put that from the top.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt.
Egypt, which means, it translates in Hebrew to Mitzrayim, stuck between a rock and a hard place, right? So it said the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt, slavery, again, as a nation of people. Have you ever went back to the land of Egypt to be slaves? So why did he say again? How did our people get to this land, man? By what way of transportation?
A boat, right?
A boat, right?
Okay, like.
Boat. Right, don't forget that. Read that from the top.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Slavery again.
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
With who?
With ships.
That's in the Bible. The American slave trade. African American slave trade. Right? That our forefathers went through, right? We got the picture. Right? That our people went through. All these different things right here. Our people had to go through that. Right? Because why? Why did we have to go through that? Do y'all know? Right, let me jump up to 15 right quick.
Deuteronomy 28 and verse 15. And it reads, but it shall come to
He
pass,
say these things will happen. It will come to pass.
if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments.
All this what?
All his commandments.
All these commandments. So don't forget that word.
And his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses.
All these what?
All these curses.
All these who?
All these curses.
All these curses
Shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So if you had to look at the society right now, what nation of people has been overtook by curses? Are y'all from the hood? Y'all ever been to the hood? Who getting shot down in the hood? Over street service? Over color? What nation of people?
Black.
So-called black men, the Americans, the who? The Israelites. Why though? It's gonna keep God's way. Remember? Tiana, you remember?
Tiana.
God's way.
I heard the noise.
Y'all see Hebrew Israelites going to the Bible. It's meaning keep God's way. What she say?
Yeah.
What she say? She said commandments. Right, right, sister. Because we need to keep God's commandments. So to get out this predicament that we in, what you think we gotta do as a nation of people? We gotta keep God's will.
Well, you asking me again?
Both of you.
I'm looking for her for the answer.
We gotta keep God's will. Let's start with a C. Commandments. That's right. That's how we get out of this predicament as a nation of people. Now, can I give you commandments according to the Bible? Right? I'll give y'all 3 commandments, right? Let me get the book of Leviticus. Y'all eat, what type of meat do y'all eat?
I'm not a meat person for real, so.
Right?
So, mainly chicken, right, and fish.
Leviticus chapter 11 and verse 7.
Get out.
And the swine.
And the what?
And the swine.
You know what the word swines means? Do you know what a swine is?
Hey, bro.
What type of animal? A pig.
That's right.
Right? Read.
And the swine, though he divide the hoof and be cloven footed, yet he cheweth not the cud.
He what?
He cheweth not the cud.
The pig was to be pork. He said he chewed not the cud. Right? A pig is one of the most disgusting animals on the face of the earth. A pig was made to pick up trash, right? Because they don't have 4 components in their stomach. So when they eat, everything they eat goes to their stomach. And when you eat it, consume it, it goes inside your body. Right? Let me get the book of Sirach 34 verse 4. Right? So that makes sense. So do y'all eat pork? All praises, right? So if you do, if y'all know somebody do, y'all tell them to put the pork down. Because the Lord commanded us not to eat the pork. Right, read.
He is unclean unto you.
He is what?
He is unclean unto you.
He said he is unclean to us. Right, so the pig is unclean to us. Now bring this up.
Book of Sirach, chapter 34, verse 4.
We know.
Of an unclean thing.
Of a what?
Of an unclean thing.
Of a swine, of a pork. I mean pork, a pig, right, read.
What can be clean?
What can be what?
What can be clean?
So no matter how much you cook and cleanse a pork, a pig, it's still gonna be unclean. It's gonna be deemed unclean as the Most High God said. Right, that makes sense. Read.
And from that thing which is false, what truth can come?
Can what?
What truth can come?
This is the truth right here. Now jump to the fish.
God. Leviticus 11 and verse 9.
Get out.
These shall ye eat of all that are in the waters, whatsoever hath fins.
Hold on. What type of fish do y'all eat?
Salmon.
What'd you say?
That's pretty much it.
Pretty much it. What type of fish you eat?
Same. I don't really eat fish. I only eat when she cook it.
Bring this up.
These shall ye eat of all that are in the waters, whatsoever hath fins and scales.
What?
Hath fins and
You're
scales.
gonna have fins and scales.
And the waters, in the seas, and in the rivers, them shall ye eat.
Do you know what fish has fins and scales? Right, you said 1-7. You know any others?
No, not really. I don't.
Bass, right? Tilapia,
Right?
bluegill, perch, right? So all praise now. We're about to get on to the fish that we can't eat, right? So you say you really only eat salmon, and watch this.
And all that have not fins and scales, in the seas, and in
All
the
that what? Slacky.
and all that have not fins and
He
scales,
said not fins and scales.
and the seas, and the rivers, and of all that move in the waters, and of any living thing that is in the waters, they shall be an abomination unto you.
So do you know what fish do not have fins and scales? That's a better question.
Right.
Do not. Tilapia is clean.
It is. It is. I thought it was. Yeah.
It might be man-made, but it's still clean according to the Bible. Right? So, what are the 3 main fish that our people eat that's deemed unclean? They don't have fins and scales.
You said what are the 3 ways?
The three main fishes.
Catfish.
Okay, that's one. That's
Perch, white meat. I don't know.
Shrimp, crab, and lobster. But you don't eat it, do you? Do you eat shrimp?
Not really.
Not really, but you do.
Yeah.
Okay, how about you? Now read it from the top. Watch this.
And all that have not fins and scales, in the waters, in the seas, and in the rivers, and of all that move of the waters, and of any living thing which is in the waters, they shall be an abomination unto
Be
you.
a what?
They shall be an abomination unto
These
you.
are bottom feeder fish. Right? They're made to cleanse the ocean. So you're not supposed to put these things in your body.
Right.
They'll defile your body. Right? Your princesses are the Most High God. Right? So I don't want to eat these things to defile your body. Right? Right? So are you willing to put the shrimp down for your God? Right? I'll praise to the Most High. Of course. Let me get the one. I'll praise it. So do you eat crab, lobster?
Yeah.
Right, so you gotta put those down too. You gotta put down shrimp, crab, lobster, any fish that do not have fins and scales.
Right.
Right, you can't eat that no more. Because the Most High God said it. Right? And you wanna make the Most High God happy so when he send his son back, you can get saved. Right? Read on. Let me get Deuteronomy 22 verse 5. So that's one commandment. Let me get 2 more and I'm gonna let y'all go.
Deuteronomy 22 verse 5.
You know.
The woman shall not wear.
What?
The woman shall not wear
He said the woman shall not wear.
that which pertaineth unto a man.
Right? So, what type of clothing do women wear that pertains to a man? You know what I mean? Pants. Read that again.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
So the Lord said the woman should not wear that which pertains to a man. Right? When you look at these ancient princesses, do you see them with pants on? Or what do you see them in? What do you see princesses in?
Gowns, dresses.
Right? When did y'all go to prom? What did y'all wear?
Prom dress.
Prom dress. Did y'all feel beautiful in that dress? Right? Indeed. Right? Y'all are beautiful. Y'all the most like the Lord did something.
Okay, thank you.
The Lord called us to perfection of beauty.
Psalms.
Right, the Lord say we are the perfection of beauty. Right, you got it.
Psalms chapter 50 verse 2. Out of Zion, the perfection of beauty.
Right, we're the perfection of beauty of the Most High God. Right, by wearing what? Your appearance and your spirit. Right, so when you wear pants, the Lord don't like that. Right, He wants you in a beautiful dress. Right, with fringes on the bottom with a hair wrap. Right, being submissive to your husband. Right, if you got one. Right, so that makes sense. Say I want to wear a dress for the Most High God. Right, you might have to take baby steps, but hey, just work your way. Every day. I mean, but hey, everybody up here is like that too. Almost everybody got a white. They wear the dresses every day, literally every day.
Right.
Right.
She do it.
So you willing to do it? Right? You might have to take baby steps, but hey, I'll praise to the Most High. Right? Because this is what the Lord said.
The book of Acts, chapter 1, verse 8.
Get out.
But ye shall receive power.
I said Acts, Zephaniah, it's like.
So Zephaniah 1 and 8.
Yeah, Zephaniah, it's like.
It's the book of Zephaniah, chapter 1, and verse number 8.
No.
And it reads thus. And it shall come to pass.
He said these things will happen.
In the day of the Lord's sacrifice,
right,
that I will punish the princes.
He said I will punish the who?
I will punish the princes.
Princesses too.
And the king's children, and all such as are clothed with strange apparel.
With what?
With strange apparel.
So when the Lord sent His Son, Yahweh shall to come back and destroy this earth, if you're caught wearing pants as a Hebrew Israelite woman, as a princess of the Lord, He said He's coming back to destroy the Hebrew That's what I gotta tell you. I gotta warn you. Right? I don't want to see destruction come upon my people. This is me showing you love. That makes sense. Right? Why you looking at me like that? It makes sense.
No, it makes sense.
It makes sense. Alright. Right? So you can't wear pants, long dress with fringes. Right? No fringe. What else? What else? Can't y'all do this? Being Hebrew Israelite. Yeah, as women. Well, as being a Hebrew Israelite.
What you just gave us? So you gotta eat fish with scales. No pork. No pants.
That makes sense. Our business up.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 30, verse 19.
No. I'm gonna give you one commitment and then y'all can go. Seventh day. Hey family, y'all be separate here, right? Y'all be the Hebrew Israelites going to the doctor, to the miracle, right? Come here.
Exodus chapter 35, verse 1.
Hello.
And Moses gathered all the congregation of the children of Israel together, and said unto them, These are the words which the Lord hath commanded, that ye should do them. 6 days shall work be done.
6
days shall work be done. But on the seventh day.
On the what?
On the seventh day.
Right. So do you know what the 7th day is? Do you know anything about the 7th day? A little bit. What you know about the system?
I don't know. I haven't been.
Okay. Right. So
On the 7th day, no, I don't know. Like I said, next time.
okay, so do you know what the 7th day is?
No, it's.
But do you know what the first day of the week is? What's the first day of the week?
Sunday, Monday, Sunday.
Ustedes son israelitas.
Right, so if you count 7 days from Sunday, what day would you get?
7 days from Monday, Sunday. Sunday, right?
This is important. Right, so Saturday. Saturday what? It's Saturday night, right?
You said Saturday night?
Yeah, Saturday night. How do the Lord go by time? Do the Lord have a clock in the third heaven? So when do we deem a new day is?
Sunrise, right?
Oh, yeah. By the sun. By the moon.
Stand down.
Genesis chapter 1 and verse number 5.
Bring it on.
And God called the light day. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night, and the evening and the morning
were the
first day.
Right, so that's plain. So when the sun go down on Friday night, right, that's when you have your Sabbath day. Until the sun go down today. That makes sense? Right, so what things can't we do on the Sabbath day? Do y'all know?
You said what things, what?
What things can't we do on the Sabbath day? Big up.
What things can we do on the 7th day?
What things can't we do on the Sabbath day? Y'all know? I'm about to get it. No, not that. Alright, quick read it out.
Exodus 35 verse 2.
Bring it on.
6 days shall work be done, but on the 7th day.
What day is the Sabbath day? But when? When do it start?
Sunrise.
So when the sun goes down, Friday night, that's when your Sabbath day starts. Sundown, Friday night to sundown Saturday. That would be our Sabbath day. The Lord's holy day. It's not on Sunday. Right, read.
My fault.
There shall be to you an holy day, a Sabbath of rest.
Holy means set apart, so this day is set apart. Right, read.
A Sabbath of rest to the Lord. Whosoever doeth work therein, whosoever doeth work therein shall be put to death.
And that's plain. So if you do work on the Sabbath day, the Lord said you shall be put to death. Do y'all have a job on this day? Do y'all work on Friday night to Saturday, Sunday? Do y'all have a job? Y'all don't work.
I don't work those hours.
I don't.
Those days.
All praise to the Most High, so that's a good thing in the sight of the Lord. Right, so you can't work. No physical job will do any of your plays on the Sabbath day. That makes sense? I read. Right, so know what?
I'm trying to stay out of your way. I know, we do.
Ye shall kindle no fire throughout
Right,
your
so that
habits.
makes sense, but hold on right quick. So it just threw me off, right? So look, you can't. What's your favorite hobbies? Hobbies. What do y'all like to do?
Hair. Being a mommy. I mean, just doing different stuff every day.
Right. So hobbies besides being a mommy, because you can do that every day. Besides that, you can't do on the Sabbath day. You can't do hair, right? And things as such, right? That makes sense. Right. Read this.
Verse 3. Verse 3.
Right.
Verse 3. Ye shall kindle no fire.
You shall what?
Ye shall kindle no fire.
You can't kindle no fire on the Sabbath day, right?
They speak to somebody else.
I'm gonna speak. What's up, brother? What's up, bro? Right. So look, you can't kindle no fire. That's going into what? Warming foods up. Right? You can't light a candle. All that is called kindling a fire. You can't do that on the Sabbath day. Turn on the oven. Right? How you doing, brother? Right, so you can't do that on the Lord's day. On the Lord's holy day. The Sabbath day. That makes sense. Alright, read on.
You shall kindle no fire throughout your habitations upon the Sabbath day.
Right, you got it, kid. This is going more in depth of the things we can't do on the Sabbath day. And the things that they did do, and the Lord didn't like it.
Nehemiah 13 and verse 15. In those days saw I in Judah some treading wine presses
So
on the Sabbath.
they're training wine press, right? They're doing work on the Sabbath day.
And bringing in sheaves and laden asses, as also wine, grapes, and figs, and all manners of burdens, which they brought into Jerusalem on the Sabbath day.
On the what?
On the Sabbath day.
Right, read.
And I testified against them in the day wherein they sold victuals. There dwelt men of Tyre also therein, which brought fish and all manners of wares.
So all these different things is what they was doing on the Sabbath day. Bringing victuals and selling things. You can't buy, trade, or sell on the Sabbath day.
Right?
Right, read.
And sold on the Sabbath unto the children of Judah and in Jerusalem. Then I contended with the nobles.
You did what?
Then I contended with the nobles of Judah and said to them, what evil thing?
What evil what?
What evil thing?
He said, what evil thing? The things he just did are evil things. Right? Doing your pleasures on the Lord's day is evil in his eyesight.
Right.
So when he comes back, it's not going to be nice in your pleasure. Right? The Lord's going to come back to destroy anybody that's committing wickedness on this Sabbath day. Doing evil things on this what? On this holy day. Right, read.
What evil thing is this that ye do and profane the Sabbath day?
And what?
And profane the Sabbath
They
day.
don't want to profane the Lord's Sabbath day. He take it seriously. Right. In Numbers, it was people gathering sticks. They got put to death. That's how important it is. Numbers chapter 35. Right? Or 35.
Yep.
Right, so that makes sense?
38.
Right, so now that I said that, can y'all tell me what y'all learned while y'all was up here? Shay and Tiana? I remember y'all names, right?
Numbers 15. Numbers 15.
Numbers 15. Really 33. Y'all remember what I said? Quick, it's a quick recap.
It's her turn. I did the recap last time.
Cool. So what's your nationality? what's your nationality? You're not black or African American.
Israelites.
Crazy.
What can't y'all eat?
Pork.
Right. What else?
Huh?
And what else?
Fish with like crabs and shrimp.
Yeah, things that don't have what?
Scales.
Fins and scales. Right. What can't y'all wear?
Pants.
Pants. That was pertaining to men. Right. So we're beautiful long dresses.
Right.
Right. What day is the Lord's holy day?
Saturday. Sundown. Sundown. Huh?
Is it Saturday or Friday?
Saturday.
It's Friday sundown until Saturday sundown. Right? That's all good. It's all good. We just learning. It's all good. It's Friday sundown until Saturday sundown. Right? We can't buy, trade, or sell kindle with fire. That makes sense? Right? Bring this up.
Book of Job, chapter 31, verse 9.
Bring it out.
If my heart have been deceived by a woman, or if I lay wait at my neighbor's door,
I'm gonna give y'all this last precept. I'm gonna let y'all go.
Book of Proverbs, chapter 31, verse 9.
No.
Open thy mouth, judge righteously, and plead the cause of the poor and needy.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
Let me get the book of Deuteronomy 30 verse 19. Deuteronomy 30 verse 19. Let me get the book of Joshua 22 verse 5 right quick.
Book of Joshua.
And I'm gonna go.
Book of Joshua, chapter 22, and verse number 5.
Check it out.
And it reads thus. And it reads, but take diligent heed.
Take what?
Take diligent heed.
Take diligent heed. Take heed to what I'm saying, right? Because we're living in the last days.
Right.
We don't have much longer left, right? Read.
To do the commandment.
To do what?
To do the commandment.
Right. Those are just 3 commandments. there's 613 commandments throughout this whole Bible that y'all gotta keep. Right, so y'all gotta search these things out. Did y'all get a flyer? Right, so
I didn't.
You did? Right. As being daughters of Zion, y'all gotta search these things out. Right, read.
But take diligent heed to do the commandment and the law, which Moses, the servant of the Lord, charged you, to love the Lord your God.
To what?
To love the Lord your God.
How do you love the Lord? How do you love the Lord? By what? How do you love the Lord? What would y'all say?
How would you love the Lord?
How do you love the Lord?
By praying.
Say, right? That's one of the ways. You gotta keep ways.
No, skinny. Skinny is the word.
How you want to be loved?
John chapter 14, verse 15.
Bring it out.
If you love me,
If you what?
If you love me,
You truly love the Lord, right? Because He loves you, right? He loves His people, right? Dearly, right? Read.
keep my commandments.
Keep what?
Keep my commandments.
That's plain. So if you actually love the Lord, right, you gotta keep His commandments. That's how you show you love Him. Right? So you can't just say I love you, Lord, by not keeping His commandments.
Right.
You show Him through action. Right? Read.
Con, you want to drop some 22 property?
Nah, Deuteronomy 31. Right at 30 and 19. After this, y'all good.
Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 19.
Bring it up.
I call heaven and earth to record this day.
Right, so this day has been recorded. Y'all been warned, right? Read.
Against you, that I have set before you life and death.
Life and what?
Life and death.
So if you keep God's laws, statutes, commandments, and have faith on Him, that's how you get everlasting life. Right? That's how you get the kingdom of heaven. Right? But if you don't, what comes with that? Read that again.
Life and death.
If you don't keep God's laws, statutes, commandments, right, you get death. Right? So when He come back, it's not gonna be nice. He's not coming back with love and kisses. Right? He's coming back to kill the people who touch His children. Right? And y'all don't want to be a part of that slaughter. And that day is drawing nigh. As you see, all these things is happening throughout the four corners of the earth. Right? All these tragedies, all these wars is growing up for a reason. Right? Read.
Therefore, it's a lot. Blessing and cursing. Therefore, choose life.
What you gotta do?
Choose life.
What they gotta do?
Choose life.
Choose what?
Choose life.
Now what y'all gonna choose? Yeah, choose life. Don't forget that. Right? These are Hebrew Israelites. In the truth, in the get everlasting life, you gotta keep God's what? Start with the C. Commandment. Right? Praise the Most High. All right, now y'all be safe right here, right? Y'all got any questions? No? Alright, y'all be safe right here. Right, check out that flyer.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Likewise.
Alright, likewise. Shalom, sis, how you doing? You doing well? It's always a pleasure to see you. Glad you're doing well. Here you go. Hey, family! Across the street! Oh, yeah.
Verse 20.
Bring it out.
That thou mayest love the Lord thy God.
That means what?
That
Thou mayest love the Lord thy God.
Love, thank God.
And that thou mayest obey His voice.
And that's plain, right? We gotta obey the Lord's voice, right? The Lord's only talking to one nation of people, right? The Israelites. Right? Let me get that in the book of 2nd Ezra 5, verse 23. Right? Not the heathen. Let me get the book of 2nd Ezra 3, verse 33 on down. Right? The Lord said, and then let me get the book of Revelation 11, verse 1. Right? Let me get 2nd Ezra 5, verse 23. Oh, 29. Bring that out.
Book of 2nd Ezra.
Go ahead.
Book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 5, verse 29. Verse 27.
Right?
And among all the multitudes of people.
What?
Among all the multitudes of people.
Right? Among all these different nations, man. What the Lord do?
Thou hast gotten thee one people.
No, two people.
Thou hast gotten thee one people.
Nah, three people.
Thou hast gotten me one people.
One people, right? Not these people. These are not God's chosen people. What's your nationality? Yeah, you. Right? Read.
And to this people whom thou lovest.
Who thou what?
Whom thou lovest.
Let me get Joel 2 verse Joel said Amos 3 verse 1, right? He said, who thou lovest, man? And who do the Lord love? Right? It tells you in the KJV, it tells you in the Bible. Right? It's not a mystery, right? The Lord said you only have unknown, not to the heathen. Right? You got that? Right? The Lord said you only have unknown. He only known one nation of people from the beginning of time. He has never dealt with the so-called white man, the so-called Arab man, the so-called Chinese man. Right? The kingdom is not for y'all. This is y'all kingdom. Live it up. Well, y'all got a chance, right? Do y'all think America has much longer left? That's exactly right. Do y'all think America has much longer? How about you? Do you think America has much longer? How long do you think America got?
Not good.
It's not good, right? They know it's not good. It's not good for the so-called white man. It's a horrible time to be a white man right now. Chinese man too, man. Y'all kingdom is coming to an end. Y'all gonna be enslaved for the rest of your life. Then get exterminated. Right? That's y'all lot. That's your portion. Right? You got a king?
This people whom thou lovest, thou gavest the law.
Hold on right quick, king. You got a king?
Amos chapter 3 verse 1.
Hey brother, hey brother, how you doing today, king?
How you guys doing?
Do you know you got a heritage in the Bible?
No, I like this.
You do?
You guys got going on. Been doing this shit for 25 years.
You right? So look, brother. So what's your nationality, king?
What happened?
So what's your nationality?
My nationality.
What is your nationality?
My nationality is American.
American.
Right.
Right? Ethnicity.
Oh, Negro.
Negro.
Oh.
So according to the Bible, do you know the God named these chosen people? Do you know you'll be a part of that chosen people?
Absolutely.
Let me get Acts 13 verse 2.
13 tribes, the lost tribe, all that.
Right.
I've been there, done all that.
Right. No, you can't say you've been there, done that, brother. That's who we are. That's your heritage.
Absolutely.
Right, absolutely. So why do you have this what's this called? Beads. St. Patrick's Day. That's somebody else's culture and heritage.
Absolutely.
Right. So brother,
totally
hold on right quick. So as you being a Hebrew Israelite, you have to come back to the words of life as being a Hebrew Israelite, not American, or a so-called Negro.
But what is it going to take for you guys to get back to that origin?
Right, let me get the book of Duke. Let's get
you guys getting close to it now?
We are.
Good. One thing I'm proud of you guys of, because you can be anywhere.
You gotta be proud of yourself, King.
Nah, I'm very proud of myself. But here's the thing.
Right, as being who though?
That's being.
You gotta be glad to call yourself a Hebrew Israelite. Not being yourself, King.
Let me tell you something.
Right.
You guys can be anywhere in the world, but y'all right here speaking the truth, speaking the knowledge. I like that. That's why I'm proud of you guys.
Right.
You guys are young. You guys can be anywhere. You guys are stealing, robbing, killing, but you chose to be right here. And that right there.
For you, King. I'm out here for you.
No. You're here for the knowledge. And you're here to try to.
Right. I'm trying to give you knowledge.
Well, I got the knowledge.
Right.
Here's the thing. I'm letting you know that I'm proud of letting you guys know.
All praises, King.
That's right.
Right, but now hold on. You can't move on, brother. I have to let you know, brother.
Don't leave. Right. I got some guys waiting for me now.
Watch this right quick.
Let's do your thing one time.
Deuteronomy 28.
Do you believe in the Bible?
Absolutely.
Right, watch this right quick, 68.
Oh, come on. Deuteronomy 28:68.
Right, this how you know that this is through the Bible, through this precept, this how we know that we the Hebrew Israelites.
That's right.
You are too.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt.
You know what the word Egypt means? When Pharaoh went to, when Moses went to Pharaoh, he said, what? Let my people what?
Go.
Let my people go, because they was in slavery, right? Read.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Egypt, right? Slavery again with what?
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
How our people get to this landmass? By the way, your ships, right? Read.
Bastard on that screen, he's smoking that dumb shit right there.
Right, read.
By the way, whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
Because we'll never see our homeland again, right? Read.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Who's the sold on to when we got the slave ship?
The Negro.
The Negroes were sold on to who?
To actually put you in slavery was Islam.
Like, no. Who actually put us in slavery? If you go into that history, it's a so-called African man. Right? We was in slavery to the Israelites.
Absolutely.
We was, but who sold us into the white man? Who took us from the western part of Africa?
Absolutely.
The Africans. So who's we sold on to?
So what do you call yourself? You call yourself African American?
No.
Thank you. Now you're getting there. Now you're getting somewhere.
I call myself a Hebrew Israelite because African American comes from two so-called white men. Leo Skipper Africanus and America about species.
Absolutely.
In 1988, a man named Jesse Jackson put those two names together and called us African American. Right? So
also with Bill Cosby on the Cosby Show when it came out. All that. I'm miles ahead of this game. But guys, I absolutely had to go. I'm proud of you guys.
So before you leave, what's your nationality? I want to hear you say it.
No, I'm gonna say this.
No, I want you to say what's your nationality.
I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna say what you want to say.
But the Lord wants you to say. It's not what I say. It's what the
I'm
Lord.
gonna say this right now. Being a Negro.
so-called Negro.
I'm a Negro first. And I'm
Do you know what the word Negro means? Did the Lord
it
call
really,
us Negro?
it really came from the Nile River. White folks couldn't pronounce it, so they called it.
But watch this. But did the Lord call us Negro? Do you read that in the Bible?
No, absolutely.
So why would you say
What did the Lord call us?
Okay. Let's bring it out. Deuteronomy 29.
One more time.
Deuteronomy.
I have to go after this.
All right.
Deuteronomy 29 verse 1.
Right.
These are the words of the covenant which the Lord commanded Moses to make
What's
with
your
the
name?
Eric.
Eric?
Yep.
All right.
which the Lord commanded Moses to make with the children of Israel.
What's Eric?
The children of Israel.
What's Eric's ethnicity, nationality?
The children of Israel.
Children of Israel. According to the Bible, you'll be Hebrew Israelite. Now, before you leave, I know you have to go. Before you leave, what did the Lord say? Not what I said. What did the Lord just call you?
Hebrew Israelite.
Ah, crazy. Now, don't forget that,
You gotta be just
right? Not a Negro, but you're a Hebrew Israelite.
Love you more now.
Right? You know, praise to the Most High, Lord willing, He come back. To his true nationality, man, because he's living in the last days. Let me get Mark 1 verse 13. That have you hold something? Right. Right. This is gonna jump everything. Let me get Mark 1 verse 13.
Book of St. Mark, chapter 1, and verse number 13.
Bring it out.
And it reads.
Look at Jeremiah 5 verse 1.
And it reads. And he was there in the wilderness 40 days.
So,
15?
yeah, 15.
Mark chapter 1 verse 15.
Bring it out.
And saying, the time is fulfilled.
What?
The time is
Hey, man,
fulfilled.
the time is fulfilled, man. Our people playing with the Lord. They won't understand true prophecy until they in it. Right? Let me get the book of 2 Esdras 15. I think I'm on you can start at 1, really. Right? The Lord said the time is at hand, brother. Hey, brother, King. Hey, King, with the nice hat. Right? Right? Read that from the top.
Mark chapter 1 verse 15.
Hold on, right there. Let's see if they got time. Hey, brother. I know that, brother, too. You got 2 minutes for the words of the Lord? How about y'all? You two brothers got 2 minutes for the words of the Lord? Well, y'all be Hebrew Israelites, right? We're living in the last days, right? The Lord say what?
Okay, brother.
The time is fulfilled, and the kingdom of Yahweh is at hand.
The kingdom is what?
The kingdom of Yahweh is at hand.
Man, the kingdom is at hand, right? If you want to get the kingdom of heaven, come out of Babylon the Great, man. Come back to the only true living God, man. Get out of Islam and all these other fake, false idols. Right, read?
Repent ye.
We what?
Repent ye.
You gotta repent, man. You gotta turn from your wickedness, right? Let me get the book of 2 Chronicles 7 verse 14. Right, you have to turn from your wicked ways, right? Let me get that right quick.
2 Chronicles 7 and verse 14.
Pick it out.
And it reads thus. If my people, which are called,
Shalom, King.
if my people, which are called by my name, shall humble themselves.
Shall what?
Shall humble themselves.
That's what we gotta do too. You gotta humble yourself. You can't walk around with the spirit of pride or uplift your spirit. Right? The Lord will not increase you. He might even take away his spirit from you. Right, read?
And pray and seek my face.
And what?
And seek my face.
That's what we gotta do. We gotta seek the Most High God face. How y'all what y'all face in these last days? Right, read?
And turn from their wicked ways.
And what?
And turn from their wicked ways.
Celebrating St. Patrick's Day is wicked. You have to turn from those different things. Right? Those is part of the heathen customs. Like you tell in the book of Jeremiah 10 verse 2. Right? The Lord don't like these different things. Right? Read?
Then will I hear from heaven.
Then what?
Then will I hear from heaven.
And the Lord is hearing the cries of his saints, man. That's why you see America is soon to get touched. Right? The whole world is in chaos but America. The Lord said, I'm going to say the best for last. Right? And when this place gets touched, that's when everybody gonna know that they actually seen a prophet. They actually seen that great light down in downtown Indiana. Right? Indianapolis at that.
I mean, even you see the foreshadow, man, with this strange weather, man. Right? All these natural disasters that's hitting in diverse places, man. Hey, California just got damn 6 feet of snow, something like that, man. They got like 72 inches of snow, I think. Right? That was like 2 weeks ago, man.
Right.
California got hit with damn 72 inches of snow. Had damn mountains of snow damn near on the roads. Right? You got tornadoes hitting and touching the earth, man. Right? All throughout Kansas. But I mean, we bound to that. Right? You got the hurricanes and different stuff like that that's still going on. Right? Earthquakes. Right?
Right? Vagabonds.
Yeah,
right? Look at this. All praise to the Most High, man. A heathen. Right? During the time of slavery, they would help this man out. But now look at it. Right? That's the Lord turning our captivity and put up on these other nations. Right, he on his own, right? Where you got it?
Come, then will I hear from heaven, and will forgive their sin, and will heal their land.
That's what we gotta do, man. We gotta heal our land. What's our land? Your temple. Right? Passover's coming up. Right? You gotta take that leaven out your spirit. Hey brother, you got 2 minutes for the word of the Lord. Right? You gotta heal your land. You gotta heal your spirit. Right? You gotta be converted. Right? Into Yahweh Yahushua. Like the brother, God is good. Hey brother, I know surely you got 2 minutes for the words of the Lord because your church say God is good. You say all the time.
Got the cross on.
Right? You got 2 minutes for the words of the Lord?
Do what now?
You got 2 minutes for the words of the Lord? So I know for sure you believe in God. Right? So what would you say, what is your nationality? You're American? Right, what's your father? Is your father? You're some part American man? Right, do you know what the Dominican Republic, right? So you will be from the tribe of there we go. Yeah, Simeon. Right, so you'll be from the tribe of Simeon, but watch this, right? Because over there in Simeon, Dominican Republic, are y'all people living good over there? What's happening over there? Right? Are y'all really good? All right, let's get the book of Deuteronomy 28 verse 15. I'm about to show you something and show you what the Lord said was going to happen to a whole another nation of people. Right? Because who's on the other side of y'all? Right? Levi, hey, right? What's happening over there? All manner of what? Chaos. Right? And through the Bible, it shows us who we are. But Dominican is a Bible that was put up on our people. So that's not who we are. Right, they are oppressing the Haitians, which I'm going to show you the policy. But watch this, because over there in Haiti, they're oppressing those people. But now watch this.
Who's oppressing those people?
No. The so-called white man.
Right now, man, you're wrong. Y'all brothers, excuse me.
Watch this.
If you look at the glory between
Hey.
No, it's cool. Now watch this. Hold on.
That's what social media want you to believe, man. I'm blind.
Hold on. Talk to me, King. Watch this.
That's not what's going on there. There's no discrimination against Haitian because they're black. Why am I? Am I going to write to you? I'm black just like you, right?
Brother, talk to me, King. King, talk to me, King.
Now, when you should understand that there's nothing going on.
Brother, talk to me, King.
You gotta go, my man. We're late.
Hey, Earl!
Hey, who? You call? What did he say?
Earl? I almost got busted in there, right?
I don't have a I was supposed to be
I know you good. What you got?
Mark 1:15 and second of 15.
Second and 17. Second and 15.
The book of second.
Hey, Earl!
Book of 2 Ezra, chapter 15, verse 1.
Yo.
Behold, speak down in the ears of my people.
What?
Speak down in the ears of my people.
Speak down into the ears of my people, right? I'm talking to the Gentiles, right? I'm speaking about the Gentiles. All right, everybody got 2 minutes for the Lord?
She's saying that
Come here. Why we all racist? Why you for our people? Right?
She's saying the real analogy of how I
Exactly. That's what I thought. I know it went
That's what I said. I was speaking to the Gentiles. That's why I said that.
Second Ezra 15:1.
I was trying to get this attention. I was trying to make a name.
Behold, speak down in the ears of my people.
Right? Speak down to the ears of my people.
The words of prophecy.
Yeah, that's what we gotta do, man. These prophets, these different prophecies are soon to come to America.
That's right.
The Lord says, speak this to my people.
Right.
Right, and we're seeing it come to pass in these last days, right? Read.
Speak down in the ears of my people. The words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth.
Which what?
Which I will put in thy mouth,
Read.
saith the Lord. And cause them to be written in paper.
And we read all these things in paper. Let me get Isaiah 48 verse 3. Right, let me get the book of Isaiah 48 verse 3. Right? Hey brother, you got 2 minutes for the words of the Lord? You got 2 minutes for the words of the Lord, brother? Why you quick? I'm gonna tell you something that you never knew. How about you, King? Right, y'all be the Hebrew Israelites. Right, we're not black African American. You got what you wanna say?
For they are faithful and true.
And what?
For they are faithful and true.
He said these things are faithful and true. Whatever the Lord said was going to come to pass, they're going to come to pass. Look at Isaiah chapter 48, verse 2. Get out.
I have declared the former things.
I have what?
I have declared the former things.
He said he had declared the former things. Everything in the Bible is already declared from the beginning of the time.
Right.
Right, none of these things are new to our ears. Right, the Lord already set all these things up from the beginning. Right, this is the most I got to mention words of the Lord. Right, all right, so you be Hebrew Israelite, right? We're not Black African American. Right, read.
I have declared the former things from the beginning. And they went forth out of my mouth.
And they what?
And they went forth out of my mouth.
They went forth from out their mouth. Right, read.
And I showed them.
And he what?
And I showed them.
And the Lord is showing his right hand as we speak right now. Right, he's showing these other nations on the downfall. That's why you got nation against nation, right? That's why you got these different people fighting, destroying their own kingdom. The Lord put a perverse spirit on them. Let me get that in the book of Isaiah 24, I think, verse 21. The Lord put that spirit on them to do that. Right? Hey, brother. Hey, King. You got 2 minutes for the words of the Lord?
Yeah, he gave it to me. I'm going to check it out in a minute.
All right, brother, be safe, right? We the Hebrew Israelites, brother.
Isaiah 24, verse 21. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall punish the host of the high ones that are on high, and the kings of the earth.
And the what?
And the kings of the earth.
He said he's going to punish the kings of the earth, right? Who are the kings of the earth? Right? Do y'all know who the kings of the earth is? Hey, do you know who the kings of the earth is? Who's the kings of the earth? Right, show people. The so-called white men are the kings of the earth. They're the ones that got our people in slavery and bondage and captivity. Right? They're the ones that put forth all this wickedness on the face of the earth. Right? Read. Let me get the book of Job 28. Read.
And the kings of the earth upon the earth, and they shall be gathered together as prisoners.
As what?
As prisoners.
That's what you see our people in these last ages as we were. While we was all gathered together as prisoners, but we broke free from that prison through the spirit of power Yahweh outside. Now we're free, right? Bring out the words of the Lord, right? He took us out from that dark and brought us to this marvelous and beautiful light. Right, read.
Are gathered in the pit and shall be shut up in the prison.
Right, that's fine. You can go back. That's all I'm going to do.
Second Edges 15
I think it's too long.
and verse number 3. Fear not the imaginations.
What?
Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. For all the unfaithful.
What?
For all the unfaithful.
He said the unfaithful what?
So die in their unfaithfulness.
So if you don't have faith in your house, right, you're gonna die in your unfaithfulness, right? You won't make it to see him, right? And that's what you gotta do in these last days. You gotta ask the Lord for more faith, right? You don't wanna fall into that dark hole, right? Where you got faith into the white man, right? You put all your faith, your trust into man, right? He tell you in the book of Jeremiah 17, verse 5.
With ship! With what? With ship! With what? With ship! How did we get to America? On ships, right? So did everybody on the earth go into slavery on ships? Who went into slavery on ships, brother? That's right.
Crazy.
For yourself, know perfectly that the day of the Lord is coming as a thief in the night. What? As a thief in the night.
Thief in the night. Right. The Lord is gonna come as a thief in the night, man. Nobody knows when the Lord is gonna come back, man. Right. Nobody knows.
This is the book of wisdom of Solomon, chapter 7 and verse 24. For wisdom is more moving than any motion. For wisdom is more moving than any motion.
Right? The wisdom of the Lord, man, right? And the wisdom of life is more moving than any emotion, man, right? And that's what the Lord has given us to speak to our people, man, right? And that thing is gonna move you more than anything, man, right? It's gonna move you more than damn weed, right? It's gonna move you more than that damn Hennessy bottle, right? It's gonna sit there and move you more than damn Keisha, Letitia, right? And all these damn heathenistic women, man. Right.
Oh, you're going crazy.